Hey, Shalom Israel, most I bless you all with health and endurance. They pray for leadership. They pray for the brothers and sisters that are sick, far or near, that behind enemy line. Africa, Haiti, like that are going through a war zone right now. And also praise for us. Also pray for one another in the United States, that God increase our faith and patience and sincerity into our souls, and give a clean conscience to the brothers that we see daily. That's the main thing. Give a clean conscience to the men who we see daily in our life, in our household, our wives and wives to our husbands, and sisters among sisters, brothers among brethren. Clear conscience, very, very important. That's the only way we're going to make it out of Babylon. That's the only way. No way else. But today's topic is, IT, help me out. Well, it's very short class. It's not hard. The class was inspired by Captain Joel. Say, make class, bring the brothers up. Make class, bring the brothers up. So, hey, Lord's word is edifying for the men and the women. Their class, let's say both. I don't put on the brothers, but let's say both sides. I don't focus on the men. Yes, but let's say both. There is spirit move. But reader, the topic, please.
Can there be any good thing come out of the ghetto? Yea, God's.
So let's go to the original verse that inspired that topic. Go to John 1. We'll come back there, but just want to know, people like, Read John 1, read verse 45.
The book of John, chapter 1, verse 45. Philip findeth Nathanael, and saith unto him, We have found him of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.
Go ahead.
And Nathanael said unto him, Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth?
That's a question. Read 46 again.
Verse 46. And Nathanael said unto him, Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth? Philip saith unto him, Come and see.
Come and see. Come and see. So IT, give me the first definition, please. So reader, please, on the screen.
According to John, chapter 1, verse 46, in the KJV, a Nazarene is someone from Nazareth, a small, insignificant, and likely despised town in Galilee.
Read that line again. Likely.
Likely despised town in Galilee.
You see it? That's why that statement make, can only good thing come from our city. Read it again on top.
According to John chapter 1, verse 46, in the KJV, a Nazarene is someone from Nazareth, a small, insignificant.
Go ahead.
And likely despised town.
And despised. That word is going to what a city that will low reputation. AKA in the last days will be called what? The ghetto. The ghetto despised. But who come from the ghetto today? Gas. No bomb. At his sleep. Rain. No, go back. We're not done.
And likely despised town in Galilee.
Go ahead.
Nathanael's skeptical question, can there any good thing come out of Nazareth? Indicates that Nazarene was a term associated with a low reputation.
A low reputation, go ahead.
Or obscure origin. often regarded with prejudice, contempt, or as a bumpkin or hillbilly.
We see? That's now read the verse again. Because someone read the verse and we just like, read 1 and 46 again.
The book of John, chapter 1, verse 46.
Come on.
And Nathanael said unto him, can there any good thing come out of Nazareth? Philip saith unto him, come and see.
47.
Verse 47. Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him and saith of him, behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no guile.
So that's a Christ city. That's Christ city. But we'll come back there. We'll come back there. Give me Second Maccabees 1 verse 1. We'll come back to that verse. Second Maccabees 1 verse 1.
The book of Second Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 1. The brethren, the Jews that be at Jerusalem and in the land of Judea, wish unto the brethren, the Jews that are throughout Egypt, health and peace.
Health and peace. Go have people, our brothers and sisters, scattered worldwide. Go to Deuteronomy 28. Go ahead.
God be gracious unto you and remember his covenant that he made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, his faithful servants.
Read on.
And give you all in heart to serve him.
Read that verse 3 again, verse 3.
And give you all in heart to serve him.
He gave us heart to serve him. Go ahead.
And to do his will.
To do what?
His will.
Go ahead.
With a good courage. And a willing mind.
Verse 4. That's what I wanted. Go ahead.
And open your heart.
And what?
And open your hearts. In his law and commandments. And send you peace.
So, those of us that are in the truth, men and women, God has opened our mind to see him clearly. Our brothers and sisters in the church right now, in Islam, cannot see him. Go to Acts 16, verse 13. Acts 16. Let's see the same example. Acts 16, verse 13.
The book of Acts, chapter 16, verse 13. And on the Sabbath, we went out of the city by a riverside where prayer was wont to be made. And we sat down and spake unto the woman which resorted thither.
They sat down, they speak to who?
Sat down and spake unto the woman which resorted thither.
Unto the women with the E, to the women. Go ahead. Verse 14 now.
And a certain woman named Lydia, a seller of purple of the city of Thyatira, which worshiped God, heard us, whose heart
Whose what?
Whose heart the Lord opened.
Stop. If God don't open your heart, you will not come to the knowledge of the truth. Only God can open your heart. Only God can open your mind and see that fly. See, you know what? Oh, it's a black man. Only God can open up your heart to see him. You get a flyer, they will see that flyer, read it, put it down, or trash it. It's not a time yet. Only God can open a mind. Read 14 again.
Verse 14. And a certain woman named Lydia, a seller of purple of the city of Thyatira, which worshiped God, heard us.
She heard them speaking, teaching. Go ahead.
Whose heart the Lord opened. That she attended unto the things which were spoken of Paul.
Right there. You do a class, even in the truth. Because the classes come through sometimes counseling, instructions, warning. A God put a fear in a brother or a sister to start watching porn, to start texting their exes, they can continue doing those things. They can sit right in the congregation with people on. Only God can tell them, stop doing that. I don't want to destroy you. I don't want to kick you out of the sanctuary. Only God can put a hand on them. Because each man is what is destined to go through that trial. That's Psalm 2 verse 1. God can open their mind and say, stop. Because all trials is different. So likewise, upon in Islam, in Christianity, God can open their eyes. So, go Act 26, same book. Our scripture we all read on a radio show, 26 verse 18.
The book of Acts, chapter 26, verse 18. To open their eyes.
Read it again.
To open their eyes.
Uh-huh.
And to turn them from darkness to light.
So, mommy, okay, well, that's this for the outside teaching. No, this also good for the in the classroom setting. When the bishop and deacons are teaching, this also applied. Because some people sit here and take notes, fancy notes, but the eye sometimes it's not open yet. The eye is still darkened. Who write up my point? Go to John. John.
Let's go.
Verse. Yeah, John 1. Or Luke. Go to Luke. I think it's Luke. Luke's. Wait a second. You got it?
Come on.
Hold on a second, Israel. 24 verse 16. We're about to go back to Acts again. Luke 24 verse 16. Read 15.
The book of Luke, chapter 24, verse 15.
Bring it out.
And it came to pass that while they communed together and reasoned, Jesus himself drew near and went with them. But their eyes were holden.
That what?
Their eyes were holden.
Go ahead.
That they should not know him.
Stop. Go to Acts now.
The book of Acts, chapter 26, verse 18.
Read.
Come on.
To open their eyes.
To do what?
To open their eyes.
So in Luke 24, 16, Christ closed their eyes and hold it. She cannot see him among them walking. So sometimes in the truth, when you see someone being stagnant, it's for a reason. Not following instruction, it's for a reason. Hey, bro, she's not ready for you yet, it's for a reason. Now you keep playing games. You think you're too grown. Brother, sister, she just got the truth. She just make a year, 6 months. She ain't ready yet. Likewise, sisters, hey, sister, that brother is not ready yet. Her eyes is being holding. So it be a couple of things. Either to be an example what not to do, or daughter Sarah, or be an example for the brothers, the prophets, what not to do. The eyes is dim. You can see, but it's eye dim. Some people are set for example. So now, gave me limitation 4. Let's jump to the class now. 4 and 1.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 1.
Let's go.
How is the gold become dim?
Read it again.
How is the gold become dim?
God. Read this again.
How is the gold become dim?
Uh-huh.
How is the most fine gold changed?
Uh-huh.
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out,
Uh-huh.
in the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion.
What God said?
The precious sons of Zion.
God said the precious sons of Zion. I think give me the definition, please. I think we're black for 2000. Precious. Because some of the brothers don't know that worth. They think, okay, I was born in America, I was born in Africa, Haiti, Jamaica, like that. I'm just, black. No, you are more than that. That is why they have ghettos in the black community. That's why they have, they focus on the child. They give them sickness. How did sickness give for the black boys in America? Down syndrome or ADD, all those things. Because they know what power is in the black child, the black boys. Put that up, please. Read that.
Precious describes something of great value.
The black men in America, our focus on, especially Judite, because Judah have to understand the power in them. I'm going to read it pretty soon. No. Today's not a rushing thing. Gotta take our time. The black have to understand the power God put in them, especially Judite. You better start from the tribe of Judah. Like me playing games. There's greatness in each man. Start setting the thing down. You're not an ordinary person. Carry yourself as such. Read it again.
Precious describes something of great value. High price.
High price. That's why the brothers they kill what again? That were teaching the black men to do something good. That ancient the other guy, the first one. Someone help me out. Kevin Samuel. The black men have a high value. It's in you. That's what the Bible said. That's what God said. When you say things is just, that's it. That's why I said, that's it. Case, wife, no, just follow. Read it again. That or the high price place.
High price. Or deep affection.
Deep what?
Deep affection. Often implying it is treasured or should not be wasted.
Is what?
Is treasured or should not be wasted.
You should not waste your time on a person. Don't like you. Wait for God time. That's why Sirach 6 and 7 said, prove a friend. When you say prove, brothers and sisters, the first step is leadership is happy. They are blessing it. You go ahead and prove. Both leadership, happy, say you're going to prove. When they said, you're grown, their own thing, you know you messed up already. You know you messed up. When they say those things, you know what? Okay, let me retract my statement when I said. I think I was thinking wrong. I know what I slept up. Yeah, I slept on my wrong side. Yeah, I slept wrong. You are more than that. You're more than gold. But don't see yourself like that. So go back to the scriptures now. Verse 2. Lamentation 4.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 2.
Read.
The precious sons of Zion.
The what?
The precious sons of Zion. Comparable to
what?
Comparable.
Comparable. Go ahead.
To fine gold.
To fine gold. You are compared to a fine gold. I tell you, in the spirit, they put it up. I won't tell you. That's you, brothers. So who right there? Give me Psalms. Where I speak about Judite. 78. Now show herself. I know. The bitch like me. She don't like me. I know who I am. Walking my head down. Give me Psalm 78, read verse 67 first.
The book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 67. Moreover, he refused the tabernacle of Joseph.
Read it again.
Moreover, he refused the tabernacle of Joseph.
Go ahead.
And chose not the tribe of Ephraim.
Read it again.
Moreover, he refused the tabernacle of Joseph.
Go ahead.
And chose not the tribe of Ephraim.
Read.
But chose the tribe of Judah.
He did what?
Chose the tribe of Judah.
Go ahead.
The Mount Zion, which he loved.
The Mount what?
The Mount Zion, which he loved.
For all you Judah brothers and sisters. That's what God said. Start having low self-esteem. The thing that baffles my mind, I don't even want to talk. You cannot be the truth. Let's say Let's say a year, you know, you're still discovering yourself. You don't know your life, your left feet, your right feet. You don't know what is this, what is that. What the women sitting on the other side, on the that side. What you doing here, salute. You're confused, like, what is that? That sounds strange. But 2 years, you say having low self-esteem is something wrong. Something wrong with your mind. It means you don't believe the Bible. You just read it. Thank you, RT, for your phone ringing. Sabaja. Okay, that's nice. He threw me off. But anyways, reference again.
The book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 67.
Come on.
Moreover, he refused the tabernacle of Joseph and chose not the tribe of Ephraim,
Read.
but chose the tribe of Judah.
The what?
Chose the tribe of Judah, the Mount Zion, which he loved.
Which he loved. Which. Give me 76 and 1. There's no self-esteem should be in people, brothers and sisters. 2 years, 3 years, it's still there. No, you don't believe. You just hear. Hair down, sorrowful. That's why on a new moon come, people be sitting down. New moon, people be sitting down. Pastor, people be sitting down. What are you sitting for? Are you a cop? Are you an agent? Are you a CIA? Which one? What are you sitting? It's a new moon. What are you sitting for? Are you watching us? Taking names? Read that, please.
The book of Psalms, chapter 76, verse 1.
Read.
In Judah.
In what?
In Judah.
In what?
In Judah.
In the so-called African American, go ahead.
Is God known.
That's what Bible said. That's what God said. Said doubting. Should I speak? Should I not speak? Sitting on water people back in the street. My mom doing this. My dad doing this. My grandma made this. My stepmom did this to me. That's why I cannot recover it. Okay, go on the white man couch and stay there. So you can get recovered. Because you stay playing games. Give me Isaiah 13. Verse 12. Their class is so built to exhort that is already there. It's planted in your soul. Isaiah 13, verse 12.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 12.
Bring it out.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
What God said?
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
What? Is that Isaiah speaking? Who's speaking? Bro, read the verse. Who's speaking? Read it again. Who's the I?
That's God.
Thank you. Read.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
That's what God said. That's what Christ said. He will. Your wife playing games, all that stuff. And you know what? Hey, you have sex today. Today is Monday is you off. I'll give you next week Tuesday. Hey, be the David. Hey, sit in the corner right there. Sit right there. Yeah, sit. Because God's, you're much more God's level. She playing games, your man should be already in the kingdom. There's more precious, unique, different body in the kingdom already. Hold right there. Give me the second address. Hold right there. Why not? They cooking. I heard this past Sabbath. She ain't cooking for him for 10 years. He playing games. You got put in the corner. Give me 2 and 10.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 10.
Read.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord unto Esdras. Tell my people.
What?
Tell my people.
What God said?
Tell my people
that
I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem.
Go ahead.
Which I would have given unto Israel.
Go ahead.
Their glory also will I take unto me.
Read verse 13. Jump down to 13.
Verse 13.
Go.
Go, and ye shall receive pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened.
Read.
The kingdom is already prepared for you.
Read that part again.
The kingdom is already prepared for you.
What?
The kingdom is already prepared for you. What?
Stop. So it's prepared, it's empty. You think there's, they put a furniture, this one just sitting there? You got to imagine. That's why I think the Bishop Yasap or Bishop Nathaniel said, you got to imagine. You cannot see it, it's not there, but you have put stuff there already. When it's already prepared, it's like a wedding. People already sitting down. Food prepared, drinks prepared. This is what I want, that last person, that one for the four men. To be sealed, that's it. It's already prepared. So things and people already waiting for us ready. With a joyfulness and gladness song. It's already prepared. So why playing games? You won't give a pum-pum. She say, you know what? You correct me Tuesday, so you off 2 months. Sit right there. Yeah, I say sit right there. You know what? I got 3 rooms, right? That next room, sit in that room there. Sit right there. You get mine right. Sex cannot move men. Keep it right there. She move your mind. Because you move your mind, she will use it against you. Now you put a spiritual chain around your neck like a dog. She moving you this way. Now you got beg for the sex. Hell no. Read Isaiah again. Isaiah. Put a pen right there, bro. Put a pen. The men got to know that power, that dignity, that worth. Not need that no women. It's not a Christian church. Staying tall. Read Isaiah again, 13 and 12.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 12.
Read.
Come on. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
What God said.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
So when God speak, everything stop. Judah made on earth is God. So you move. When you say this, that's it. I need this done. That's it. Do you have a question? Concern? I'm all ears. Keyword, question and concern. Now, but this, that. We're not game banging here. This is your finger twisting. No. They're following instructions. One is don't sin. They're following instructions. Read.
Even a man than the gold wedge of Ophir.
Read from the top.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Even a man than the gold wedge of Ophir.
That's why the Bible said, brothers, stand tall. Move as a giant on the earth. Caucasian women, Chinese women, even the Israelites, we shouldn't be using you. Her job is to support. She support in the corner. Because if a man don't put it 10 toes down, and she know that, okay, the men are playing games with me, she will all be fighting, going back and forth. Your mind, your spirit should all be in the kingdom already. That's there. Yeah, your body on earth. Keep playing games. I got 10 towers in the kingdom already. Waiting to call my name. You're playing games on earth. And that's a number. 10,000. You're playing games on earth. You won't obey what God said. So now, have you the place?
You trust the bus even when you don't know the driver. You trust the plane even without knowing the pilot. You trust the boat without ever meeting the captain. So why not trust life, knowing that God is steering it? Just keep doing your part, like the driver, the pilot, and the captain, and leave the rest in God's hands.
That's it. Leave the rest in God's hands. So on from that verse, rely on the Lord. That one, relied. From that verse, it just popped my head. Go to Genesis 2:7. I think it's in Chronicles. Rely. They rely on the Lord. But give me Genesis 2:7, please.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
The what?
The Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
Uh-huh.
And breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And man became a living soul.
And man became a living soul. Now on earth, God had put the spirit on the Judah men to breathe into the 11th tribe. I will say it again. God had put breath into the Judah men to what? To teach the 11th tribe. Keep me playing games. You get me saying, woe is me. You're not sure yourself. Your head down. 50-50 in the house. You said this, she said that. But God called you. He said, Judah, wake up. Go and bring your bread and teach them. Teach Ephraim. Let Ephraim go back to Mexico. I said it again. Ecuador to teach his brothers. That's what Jaja is. Put breath into your brothers. Teach Levi and go back to Haiti to teach them. Teach Benjamin go back to Jamaica. Teach them. That Judah Jah to what? To breathe into the 11th tribe. We're playing games. You move, the wife move. You shake, she shake. You blink, she blink. Because you're God on earth. Read that verse again.
And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground.
Uh-huh.
And breathed into his nostrils the breath of life.
What?
And breathed into his nostrils the breath of life.
Stop right there. That bad track. That bad track. Give me Judges 6, verse 11. Remember the topic. 6, verse 11.
The book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 11. And there came an angel of the Lord and sat under an oak which was in Ophrah, and pertained unto Joash an Abiezrite, and his son Gideon threshed wet by the winepress.
Take a time, read 11 again.
The book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 11.
Read.
And there came an angel of the Lord and sat under an oak which was in Ophrah, that pertained unto Joash the Abiezrite, and his son Gideon threshed wet by the winepress.
Wheat. Read that part again.
Threshed wheat by the winepress to hide it from the Midianites.
So that was Gideon's job. I'm going back now. I'm going back in time. Who right there now? Go to John 1. The same place. I'm going back in time. Each prophet, I'm going to touch each prophet. 1:46.
The book of John, chapter 1, verse 46. And Nathanael said unto him, can there any good thing come out of a Nazareth?
Stop. Go back now, Judges.
The book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 11. And there came an angel of the Lord and sat under an oak which was in Ophrah, and pertained unto Joash an Abiezrite, and his son Gideon threshed wheat by the winepress to hide it from the Midianites.
So that's what Gideon was doing. Keep reading.
And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, the Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor.
Thou what?
Thou mighty man of valor.
But first you were doing the wheat. That was his occupation, doing that first. But God said what in verse 12?
The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor.
Go ahead.
And Gideon said unto him, O my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why then is all this befallen us? And where be all his miracles, which our fathers told us of, saying, did not the Lord bring us up from Egypt? But now the Lord hath forsaken us and delivered us into the hands of the Midianites.
Go ahead.
And the Lord looked upon him and said, go in this thy might.
Go in this thy might. Go ahead.
And thou shalt save Israel from the hand of the Midianites.
Go ahead.
Have not I sent thee? And he said unto him,
what he said?
O my Lord, wherewith shall I save Israel? Behold, my family is poor.
My what?
My family is poor.
My what?
My family is poor.
Stop. My family is poor. That's what we just read in John 1. In the ghettos, people look at us, they are poor people. We are poor in spirit. We turn our back on God. God take everything from us and go to the heathen for on a time limit. They're going to vomit everything back to us. But read 15 again.
The book of Judges, chapter 6, verse 15.
Read.
And he said unto him, O my Lord, wherewith shall I save Israel? Behold, my family is poor, and Manasseh and I am the least in my father's house.
Right there. Boom. But what? Gas is coming out of the locations. Prophets is coming out of the locations. Regardless what you have, your finance right now, and everybody pockets or hands are different. But always remember that God's spirit from Genesis 2 and 7 is in you already, man. It's there. You have to believe it. Don't just read the Bible. You got to believe what the verse is saying. So, we'll just test Gideon. Now, give me 1 Samuel 16, verse 11.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16, verse 11. And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children? And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep.
Look, start at 10.
Verse 10. Again, Jesse made 7 of his sons to pass before Samuel. And Samuel said unto Jesse, the Lord hath not chosen these. And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children? And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep.
He do what?
He keepeth the sheep.
He do what?
He keepeth the sheep.
You see the prophet state that first beginning? That first beginning, the prophet first beginning. Read that last sentence. Behold.
Behold, he keepeth the sheep.
Gideon was doing the exact other stuff you were doing. Wheat. Wine press. But God said, what? I have a purpose. I have a direction for you. Although they might still in the ghettos, guess what? We're going to rise. We're going to rule them. We have to believe. Look back on your life before. You know what? I was selling shoes. I was selling car. Warehouse. Uber Eat. Yes. But always see greatness within your thought. Always see greatness within your spirit. Regardless of your earthly things you're doing with your hands, your work, your occupations. Think greatness of your mind. Of your stack. Read 15 again. No, read verse 10, 11 again, please.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16, verse 11.
Come on.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children? And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep.
He do what?
He keepeth the sheep.
Go ahead.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither.
Go ahead.
And he sent and brought him in. Now he was ruddy and withal of a beautiful countenance, and godly and goodly to look to. And the Lord said, arise, anoint him, for this is he.
We restore again.
Verse 12. And he sent and brought him in. Now he was ruddy and withal of a beautiful.
With all. And with all. Go ahead.
And with all of a beautiful countenance.
Uh-huh.
And goodly to look to.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord said, arise, anoint him, for this is he.
Verse 13.
Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him.
And what?
And anointed him.
Regardless where you're at, God will still take you from out of that mud. Because you are ordained from the beginning. Regardless, your work, your occupation don't determine your destiny. You might be on section 8, welfare, but God said, I'm going to take you out and put crowns on your head. Because you're a king and you're princesses. That's why you got to move, men and women. So you see, any sisters at a job, for you men, move on. First, you had to have the spirit of discernment. She got weave on, or she got blonde hair on. She got pants on. You got from her head down to her toes. She breaking our law. She breaking our law. She breaking our law. And guess what? I know she loud. Because your mind is on God mode. Your mind is on God mode. Look at you sisters. Your job, let's say, outside the house, or you even working at the house. Because Satan tempts both ways. He got no fringes on. You're bump. Okay, I see him. Okay. He says, I know already. You see some man had that's what discernment. No low self-esteem beyond brothers and sisters. No. It means playing serious game. You're there by the time. So read verse 11 again with someone else, the different prophet. Read that.
Verse 11. And Samuel said unto Jesse, are here all thy children? And he said, there remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep.
Uh-huh.
And Samuel said unto Jesse, send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither.
Stop right there. Give me Psalms. Let me deal with him a little bit. Give me Psalms 78, verse 70. Can we move in? Stay going back to the X's. 78, verse 70.
The book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 70.
Let's go.
He chose David, also his servant, and took him from the sheepfold.
Read it again.
He chose David.
He do what?
He chose David.
Each man here, you Judite, he chose you. From whatsoever walk of life you're into, out. To make you what? A leader, a prince, a king, or God on the earth. Read.
Also his servant, and took him from the sheepfold.
That's what God said. You fought in bad friends, God said, now stop. Take it out. Give me Sirach. 47 verse 2. We have to move with the mindset. We're made in image. You gotta be, you gotta move with that think like him. 47 verse 2.
The book of Sirach, chapter 47, verse 2. As is the fat taken away from the peace offering.
Read it again.
As is the fat taken away from the peace
The
offering.
best part in sacrifice, the fat. Go ahead.
So was David chosen out of the children of Israel.
Right there. While I'm mentioning David right here, I'm referring to all you Judah men. That's your bloodline, David. All you Judah men in America here, so-called African American, that's your line, your bloodline. Don't settle for less. Married or single. You sing, or you sing, you improve yet? She said, no, move on. Anyways, give me Amos now. Let's go to Amos, different prophet.
Let's go.
Amos 7:14. Go to different prophet now.
The book of Amos.
Hold on a second, let me go up. Sorry, 11.
The book of Amos, chapter 7, verse 11. For thus Amos saith, Jeroboam shall die by the sword, and Israel shall surely be led away captive out of their own land.
Go ahead.
Also Amaziah said unto Amos,
What instead of Amos?
O thou seer.
He said what?
O thou seer.
God back then called it seers, aka prophet. Go ahead.
Go flee thee away into the land of Judah.
Go teach Judite. Go ahead.
And there eat bread and prophesy there. But prophecy not again, but prophesy not again anymore at Bethel. For it is the king's chapel.
Go ahead.
And it is the king's court.
Read.
Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah.
What instead of Amaziah?
I was no prophet.
He said what?
I was no prophet.
That's one. Go ahead.
Neither was a prophet's son.
Read that part again. Read 14 again.
Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah, I was no prophet. Neither was I a prophet's son.
Go ahead.
But I was an herdman.
He was what?
An herdman. And a gatherer of sycamore fruit.
See what? What root? No, you find. What foundation the prophet came from. God brought me out. Hold that again. Give me John 1. I didn't forget the thought. Israel forget the thought. I know Israel. They put a pin right there. Get John 1. Israel forget the thought.
The book of John, chapter 1, verse 46. Come on. And Nathanael said unto him, Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth?
Read it again.
And Nathanael said unto him,
He said unto him,
Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth?
Read 45, the subject. Go ahead.
Verse 45. Philip findeth Nathanael and saith unto him, We have found him.
We have found him. Go ahead.
Of whom Moses and the law and the prophets did write.
Go ahead.
Jesus of Nazareth.
So that's what they refer to now. So let's go to 46 now. Read.
And Nathanael said unto him, Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth?
See, that the respect. Can only good thing come from what? Nazareth. The audacity. But what? That's what it calls today on earth. Read.
And Nathanael said unto him, Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth? Philip saith unto him, Come and see.
Come and see. Come and see. That the Jews are black people, not Caucasians. That the prophet came from what? A lower state. Run down neighborhoods, projects, ghettos. But those living in the ghettos, in the project, they are all gas. They might live there in a condition, because what? Give me 2 Maccabees 7:42. They might live in the ghettos, they might live in a project, they might live in Haiti, Jamaica, Guatemala, Peru. But that's what God said.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 42.
Read.
Come on. Let this be enough now to have spoken concerning the idolatrous.
No. 7:32.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 32.
Read.
For we suffer.
What?
For we suffer.
What God said?
We suffer.
So in the ghetto, the project, the slum, go ahead.
Because of our sins.
Because of our sins. We have to acknowledge our wrong. And when they say acknowledge our wrong, it be what? Transparent. For you men that keep secrets. Everything okay? Everything's fine. You sure? Power to the people. Meanwhile, in his mind, nothing fine. Meanwhile, in your mind, nothing fine. We are suffering for our transgression, which means you gotta what? Be transparent. Yeah, I told my wife to cook me beans and rice. She's saying this, that, and third. She's watching out the stool. Man, I got pissed off. Can you believe that, Captain? Bro, calm down, relax. You do it like this. Do it like this. Says when I'm talking, you keep quiet. Then the captain give you what good counsel, good advice. But they ask me, everything fine? Everything fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Not the cap.
Right there. And the brothers be thinking, thank you. Whoa. Brothers be thinking, we don't see it. Okay, I know you're lying, bro. I can see your head. But you know I can see your head. You're lying. I can see your head, even transparent. So I don't even talk too much. Whoop. That's it. Read it again.
The book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 7, verse 32.
Read.
For we suffer because of our sins.
Go back now. We have to be transparent. She gave me a headache? Yeah, she gave me a headache. She did A, B, C, and D. So she be mentioned in the class. She said, oh, my Lord. Yeah. Keep it. She's going to grow wings. Whoop. That's it. Read that, please.
The book of John, chapter 1. Let me start at 45.
Yes.
Verse 45. Philip findeth Nathanael and saith unto him, we have found him of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.
The son of Joseph, go ahead.
And Nathanael said unto him,
read on.
Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth?
Can any good come out of the ghetto? Go ahead.
Philip saith unto him, come and see.
Come and see the gods. Come and see the prophet, the King of Kings. Go back now. Amos 7 verse 14.
Book of Amos, chapter 7, verse 14. Then answered Amos and said to Amaziah, I was no prophet.
Go ahead.
Neither was I a prophet's son. But I was an herdman and a gatherer of sycamore fruit.
That's why Amos was doing. But guess what? Amos is a God on earth. That's Amos what destiny. That's what you're ordained to do. Keep reading.
And the Lord took me as I followed the flock.
What God did?
And the Lord took me as I followed the flock. And the Lord said unto me.
What he said?
Go prophesy.
He said what?
Go prophesy.
He said what?
Go prophesy unto my people Israel.
Northern Kingdom. Go and prophesy unto them. Now let's go to the next prophet. Go to Exodus. Exodus 3. Can there any good thing come out of Nazareth, aka the ghetto? Yea, gas. 3:1. Exodus.
The book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse 1.
Read.
Come on. Now Moses kept the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law.
Read it again.
Now Moses kept the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the backside of the desert and came to the mountain of God, even to Horeb.
Jump down, go to the point, verse 4.
Verse 4. And when the Lord saw that he turned aside to see, God called unto him out of the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here am I. And he said, Draw not nigh hither. Put off thy shoes from off thy feet.
What he said unto Moses?
Put off thy shoes from off thy feet.
What you learning? What you learning in Egypt? That bald head, no clothes on, leave it right there. All that Egyptian philosophy, leave it right there. Likewise, mankind the truth, thought, character, behavior how to be changed, transformed, born again. All the stuff can be changed. Even your way you drive, or no seatbelt on, you know, brother driving, or no seatbelt on, and instead of making noise, ting, 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 driving reckless, all that can be born again. You're speaking, give me talking black. All our word is speaking, it can be changed. But the point is in verse 1. Moses what? Carried the flag of Ghetto. Follow sheep. But God took him out. It's time now to do my job you are ordained to do. Let's drop Moses now. Go to 1 Kings 19:19. Let's go to Elisha, different prophet. Their class is to build these brothers up. Start thinking, you're not somebody. Read that, please.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 19, verse 19.
Let's go.
So he departed thence and found Elisha, the son of Shaphat, who was plowing with 12 yoke of oxen before him.
You are doing what?
Plowing with 12 yoke of oxen before him.
Uh-huh.
And he with the 12th, and Elijah passed by him and cast his mantle upon him.
Uh-huh.
And he left the oxen and ran after Elijah.
He did what?
He left the oxen and ran after Elijah.
He saw his calling. He saw his calling. He saw his purpose. Go ahead.
And said, let me, I pray thee, kiss my father and my mother, and then I will follow thee.
Uh-huh.
And he said unto him, go back again, for what have I done to thee? And he returned back from him and took a yoke of oxen and slew them and boiled their flesh with the instruments of the oxen and gave unto the people, and they did eat.
So the answer is in verse 19 that he was plowing. And I'll go into the prophets and the apostle earlier on that same mindset. One, they saw the call and they left what they were doing and follow. They saw the light. They followed the light. So drop that now. Give me Samuel, 1 Samuel 9 verse 3. That they were Saul. And they don't eat prophets, where they came from. Because the topic reflect that. Give me 9 verse 1 down.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 9, verse 1. Now there was a man of Benjamin, whose name was Kish, the son of Abiel, the son of Zeror, the son of Bechereth, the son of Aphiah, a Benjamite, a mighty man of power.
Go ahead.
And he had a son whose name was Saul.
Go ahead.
A choice young man, and a goodly. And there was not among the children of Israel a goodlier person than he.
Go ahead.
From his shoulders and upward, he was higher than any of the people.
Go ahead.
And the asses of Kish, Saul's father.
Hey, what?
And the asses of Kish, Saul's father, were lost. And Kish said to Saul his son, take now one of the servants with thee, and arise, go seek the asses. And he passed through the Mount Ephraim, and passed through the land of Cilicia, but they found them not. Then they passed through the land of Shalom, and there they were not. And he passed through the land of the Benjamites, but they found them not. And when they were come to the land of Zuph, Saul said to his servant that was with him, come and let us return, lest my father leave caring for the asses.
Go ahead.
And take thought for us. And he said unto him, behold, now there is in this city a man of God, and he is an honorable man. All that he saith cometh surely to pass. Now let us go thither. Peradventure he can show us our way that we should go.
Go ahead.
Then said Saul to his servant, but behold, if we go, what shall we bring the man? For the bread is spent in our vessels, and there is not a present to bring to the man of God. What have we? And the servant answered Saul again and said, behold, I have here a hand of the fourth part of a shekel of silver. that I will give to the man of God to tell us our way. Before time in Israel, when a man went to inquire of God, thus he spake, come and let us go to the seer. For he that is now called a prophet was before time called a seer.
Stop. 15.
Verse 15. Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear a day before Saul came, saying, tomorrow about this time I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin, and thou shalt anoint him to be a captain over my people Israel, that he may save my people out of the hand of the Philistines.
Stop right there. We verse 3 now.
Verse 3.
Uh-huh.
And the asses of Kish, Saul's fathers, were lost.
Stop. That was Saul's job to do what? To find his father's sheep, ass. That was his job. That's what you were doing. So when God's purpose came, stop doing that now. Can't go what? Revenge. Go save on people. That's what you were made to do. So each prophet came from different backgrounds. But guess what? Our mindset, God understand, we are gods on the earth. That's what the class is going into. Give me Genesis 30. 30 verse 31.
The book of Genesis, chapter 30, verse 31. And he said, what shall I give thee? And Jacob said, thou shalt not give me anything. If thou wilt do this thing for me, I will again feed and keep thy flock.
And what?
I will again feed and keep thy flock.
I will again feed and do what?
And keep thy flock.
So that's one example how our forefather went through. But guess what? He had 12 sons. That 12 sons now what? Is the mighty people on earth. The other nations stealing their true identity. We can see our backgrounds and see how special and unique we are. Drop that. Give me Matthew now. 2, verse 23.
The book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 23. And he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets. He shall be called a Nazarene.
He shall be what?
He shall be called a Nazarene.
He shall be called, referring to Christ. Now give me Matthew 4:18.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 18.
Read.
And Jesus, walking by the sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And he saith unto them,
What he said?
Follow me.
Follow who?
Follow me.
That's why sin happened what to Elisha. He saw Elijah, he followed. He saw that light. He saw that great thing, he followed. He stopped plowing stuff, he followed. Same thing, go ahead.
And I will make you fishers of men.
Go ahead.
And they straightway left their nets and followed him. And going on from thence, he saw other two brethren, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, in a ship with Zebedee their father, mending their nets. And he called them, and they immediately left the ship and their father and followed him.
They followed the light. Go ahead.
And Jesus went about all Galilee.
That's it. Verse 22. These men, they were ordinary men. But guess what? They became apostles. They became apostles and leaders today. That's where they came from. But guess what? You see that work right now? It still continue. The apostles still continue. Give me Acts 18. Start at 3. Acts 18, verse 3.
The book of Acts, chapter 18, verse 3.
And
because he was of the same craft.
He was what?
Of the same craft. He abode with them and wrought, for by their occupation they were tent makers.
Read through it again.
And because he was of the same craft. He abode with them.
Go ahead.
And wrought. For by their occupation, they were tent makers.
They were tent makers. So, he became also apostle. When you read Exodus 3:1 down to 5, when Paul doing stuff, he hired, hierarchy, he rank. Hebrews of the Hebrews, Pharisees, Pharisees. Stop that now. Stop that animal sacrifice and believe in me now. Same to Moses, leave that Egyptian stuff now and follow me. This is the light. And Paul became what? Great prophet. He did more work. James 2 and 5. James 2 verse 5. Let me see something. Go ahead.
The book of James, chapter 2, verse 5.
Read.
Hearken.
What?
Hearken.
Read.
My beloved brethren, have not God chosen the poor
What?
of this? Have not God chosen the poor?
Have not God chosen the Judite to do what?
Of this world, rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom?
I think you pause. Read 5 again.
Hearken. My beloved brethren.
Read 11. Read on.
Have not God chosen the poor of this world?
What?
Have not God chosen the poor of this world? Rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him.
The promise to them that love him. You men that Judite, you gotta take your crown. Your crown can be shared. You take it from your head to the, put it on the ground, get an Esau. Or get a pawn. Or you put on your wife's head. You know, you wear it today, I wear it Tuesday. Wear it Tuesday, I wear it Wednesday. No. One crown for one head. Read 5 again for the Judah men. You have greatness in your bloodline. Read.
Hearken, my beloved brethren. Have not God chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him?
Promise to them that love him. I take it for me, please. Yeah, play video.
One of the ways to know that you're gifted and called and special and that you have a heavy purpose on your life is if you're being overlooked or you have been overlooked in your lifetime. The people who get overlooked are the ones who are often called to oversee great things. Never sleep on the person that's being overlooked. And people that get overlooked.
Never overlook. We're not people overlooking right now. In the ghetto. They're on welfare, Section 8. They are weak. They are lazy. That's what they're saying. But guess what? In our subconscious, they know that, no. Those are the Jews. But we got to make them believe they are nothing. We got to tell them they're monkeys so they can believe that. But in our actual mind, only that they know that the real Hebrews that were in Egypt. They know that. They know. Put it again. Voice left up.
Often called to oversee great things. Never sleep on the person that's being overlooked. And people that get overlooked oftentimes see that as rejection, but really it's protection. It's God protecting them from people using them and people who are not really worthy of their services, extracting the good out of them before time. A lot of times God will place his hand over an individual and protect them and cover them. And so they see that as being overlooked, but it's actually being seen by God.
That's it right there. The being was seen by God. Hold that right there. Give me up. Put me in the back. I'm in the box already. Sirach 3, verse 19.
The book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 19.
Read.
Come on. Many are in high place and of renown.
Read on.
But mysteries.
But what?
But mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
A reveal unto the meek. Maybe you will look, but it revealed to the meek. Nobody is expecting it. That's him? Yes, that's him. That's her? Yeah, that's her. Drop it. Give me the next one. Go ahead. Put in
And the answer is because America has always known what you are. America has always known who you are. America has understood what you're capable of, and they will make you think you ain't nothing. At the same time that they exploit your gifts, they'll tell you you lazy and make you a. They'll tell you you dirty and have you clean their house. They'll tell you you uncivilized, and we raise their children. They know who you are, but it's time that you listen to who you are. That
Right
you
there.
understand who you are.
Pause it right there. They know who you are, but you got to believe who you are. You move. Everything move, bro. I'm telling you. Israel, I'm telling you, we got to move in that mindset. When we speak, everything shut down. So when you finish your sentence, it should be like a breeze, like a full stop. Pop. Am I talking about like it's like a one? I'm done talking. What I said is it's still instructions. It means you gotta follow the instruction. A command for like a command. When I ask you for no or feedback, you shouldn't be talking. Cause I'm done. That's why guys move. If you say, hey babe, we're cooking, let's say fried rice. That's fried rice. You set the move, the whole has to follow. Put next one.
You have greatness in you. I don't know you, but here's what I know based upon my own experience. You have greatness in you, that you have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. You have greatness in you. You were created on purpose, with a purpose, to manifest that purpose through you. It's something in you that's greater than your circumstances. There's something in you that's greater than the adversities that you're facing. In life, you're either in a problem, just left one, or headed toward one. You have greatness in you.
That's it. The greatness is already there. We gotta see it. Will not doubt, that overthinking, not show yourself, that low self-esteem. You don't know your left feet from your right feet. You got pick, stop. That's both right there. That's right. That's left. Start doubting. It's my left feet. It's right there. Or you think of your left feet. It's right there. But low self-esteem, you think will blow your cloud of judgment. You know your well-being. You know you go. You don't coming from. You don't know. Because American taught us those things, but got cast it down. You see Caucasians they're looking at the dust. Chinese looking at dust. What is that? You still speaking? I'm done. Finito. C'est bon. Stop playing, man. Reader, please. Reader on the screen.
Those who think Moses was just an ignorant religious leader are quite wrong. Moses knew the political, social, and natural sciences of Egypt. He learned the religious system, the political system, mathematics, geometry, biology, chemistry, anatomy, foreign languages, law, engineering, and military tactics.
That's why Moses' background, that's his profile, aka that's his resume. Next one.
Moses arrived at the age of maturity, and he displayed his virtue and abilities to the Egyptians. The Egyptians interpreted Moses' actions as they were imminent doom and the elevation of the Hebrews.
Next one.
The Jews made us of every opportunity. The Jews made us of every opportunity. They were an industrious and skillful people.
Read it again.
The Jews made use of every opportunity. They were industrious and skillful people. In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings.
They were found what?
Kings.
No, they were found bombs.
Kings.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Princes.
Uh-huh.
Governors.
Uh-huh.
Generals.
Read on.
Secretaries. Treasurers. Revenue agents. Judges. Architects. Engineers. Doctors. Historians. Language interpreters. Mathematicians. Jurors. Sculptors. Masons. Carpenters. Painters of art. Goldsmiths. Leather workers. Potters. Armorers. Saddlers. Blacksmiths. Agriculturists. Etc.
That's why they took from Ghana. They took the characters of people. They brought them here and they said they're lazy. But they put a thought in their mind to deceive the thought to think low of themselves. But God said, no. That's wrong. You are more than that. Next one. That's not it. This is a video. I think it's on Instagram. Yeah, play that. Let's see.
Did you know the next time you see a refrigerated truck, you can thank Frederick McKinley for keeping your food fresh? Now imagine a world without blood banks. Charles Richard Drew revolutionized medical storage and transport of blood plasma in the 1940s. Ever wondered who made it possible to drop your mail in those blue street letterboxes? Philip Downing did that in 1891. Garrett Morgan witnessed a car crash and decided to create the traffic light in 1923, making our roads safer. Patricia Bath restored sight to the blind with her laser cataract surgery invention in 1986, a groundbreaking medical advancement. Remember the fun of playing with the Super Soaker? Thank former NASA engineer Lonnie Johnson for that iconic toy. Dr. Betty Harris made identifying explosives safer with her spot test, a crucial development in the field of chemistry. Valerie Thomas brought us the illusion transmitter, a technology that creates lifelike images and is used in various fields. Dr. James
Stop right
West,
there.
electric...
Those what happened in what area?
Ghana.
No. It happened here. All the great inventors was our forefathers and mothers. That was us. So we cannot think low. We cannot think low. Next one, drop that one. You got the point. I think it's on Instagram, something. But play that one.
Stop looking for outside answers. The world will not give you your breakthrough. All the validation, opportunity, and encouragement you seek are already buried inside you, waiting for your permission to surface. There is a hidden self within you, a second, greater self, who refuses to be caged by your past, your mistakes, or your present circumstances. This self is your only real ally on the journey to power and prosperity. Ignore it and you will wander, lost and weak, at the mercy of every doubt, every insult, every shadow that crosses your mind. Awaken it, and you become a force the world cannot restrain. Every man and woman who has achieved anything beyond the ordinary has done so by connecting with the other self, the self that stands up when the world expects you to stay down, the self that speaks vision when others only see obstacles, the self that knows with absolute certainty
Pause
that
it. See, everything is buried where? It buried inside us. Give me 2 Ezra 9. Read verse 30.
Let's go. The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 9, verse 30.
Come on.
And thou spakest, saying, Hear me, O Israel, and mark my words, thou seed of Jacob.
Go ahead.
For behold.
For what?
For behold.
Go ahead.
I sow my law.
My what?
My law.
My what?
My law in you.
Go ahead.
And it shall bring fruit in you, and ye shall be honored in it forever.
So a law, that greatness, that heritage, that wisdom, that knowledge, understanding in us to create things. So drop that now. Give me the flat to this. About Genesis 2 and 26. No, 1:26.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
Well, God said, let's make man in our image. Let's see what God meant. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 9:1. Let's see some key element.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 1.
Read.
O God of my fathers.
Read it again.
O God of my fathers.
Go ahead.
And Lord of mercy. Who has made all things
Go
with
ahead.
thy word, and ordained man through thy wisdom.
Read verse 2 again too.
Verse 2. And ordained man through thy wisdom, that he should have dominion over the creatures which thou hast made.
You think that made someone dominion? They have no power, no wisdom, no knowledge how to create things among them. It's already there already. So God making me pour all that element in man's mind to create. Read verse 3.
Verse 3. And order the world according to equity and righteousness, and execute judgment with an upright heart.
Verse 10 and 1. Same book.
Verse 10. The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 21.
Verse 10, verse 1.
Verse 1. She preserved the first formed, father of the world, that was created alone, and brought him out of his fall. And gave him power.
And what?
And gave him power to rule all things.
And gave him power to rule all things. So all the great events that you're seeing in our forefathers and mothers, God placed it there from the beginning. So we gotta think. We gotta use our mind to think, to create. Now use our thought to fornicate. Watch porn, gossip, murmur. We gotta use our thought to create what positive things. Give me same book 3 and 23. Same book 3 verse 23.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3.
Come on.
2:23.
Chapter 2, verse 23.
Read.
For God created to be immortal.
Read it properly.
For God created man to be immortal. And made him to be an image of his own eternity.
To make man immortal. That's God's plan. But through sin, things changes. Our lifespan changes. Go back now, Genesis 5 and 1. Let's fly through this 5 and 1.
The book of Genesis, chapter 5, verse 1.
Read.
This is the book of the generations of Adam. In the day that God created man. In the likeness
in the what?
In the likeness.
In the resemblance, go ahead.
Of God made he him. Male and female created he them.
Male and female created he them. Go ahead.
And blessed them, and called their name Adam, in the day when they were created.
Go back now to 1 Samuel 4. Brothers and sisters, we gotta move with that positive energy. Think good things for your brothers and sisters daily. Have a clean conscience to your brothers and sisters. Clean conscience. 1 Samuel 4 verse 8.
The book of 1 Samuel chapter 4 verse 8.
Start acting like African American beefing. Everybody want to beef. But nobody want to do turkey or and chicken. How you beefing? And what I even mean beefing. I leave turkey and chicken. I will understand those things. All beefing. Read that.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 4, verse 8.
Read.
Come on.
Woe unto us.
What?
Woe unto us.
Go ahead.
Who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods?
What it said, what the Philistines said, Philistines, go ahead.
Who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods?
Of you guys.
These are the gods that...
No. Read it again.
Verse 8.
Oh my God. Read.
Woe unto us. Who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty gods?
Go ahead.
These are the gods that smote the Egyptians.
Go ahead.
With all the plagues in the wilderness.
Go ahead.
Be strong and quit yourselves like men, O ye Philistines, that ye be not servants unto the Hebrews.
That be what?
Be not servants unto the Hebrews.
So they call in Hebrews gods. That is us. We are gods on the earth. We gotta move. We gotta think. We gotta create positive thought. Positive thought with positive energy. Now go to Psalms 82. Read that, start at 1.
The book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 1.
Stop. You got, actually, I see something on the screen. What is that? That's for me? Okay, go ahead, play the video, please. Pause that for now.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me.
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
I want to play one more time. They marinate in the minds. Press play.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something.
Pause it right there. Now you're a dad, your mom. Oh, you think it's special, son? Yes, mom, I'm special. Because when you pause and say, no, mom, I'm not special. That spirit, you already what promise that to yourself. You're not special. You said it already. That negative energy already invented into your spirit. It said that. Now you had let's say you had girlfriends in the world. She controlling you now because your mom telling you you're not special, and you believe that. Now you're married now, your wife say you're not special. You believe that. That thing is done. It's fried. It's finito. It's done. It's bon. It's dead. That can I always say it's dead. Press play.
You can't do something. Not even me.
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Drop it. I jump over something. Go to Sirach 11:1. I jump over something. Sirach 11 verse 1. Jesus, help me.
The book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 1.
Read.
Wisdom lifted up the head of him that is of low degree.
Read it again.
Wisdom lifteth up the head of him that is of low degree.
In that low degree, in the projects, Christ can do what can lift her up. That's what's called wisdom. Read Proverbs 8. Wisdom, don't read it. Christ can lift her in like ghettos, in the project, in the slum. He can take us out. Read it again.
The book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 1.
Read on.
Come on.
Wisdom lifteth up the head of him that is of low degree, and maketh him to sit among great men.
To make him to sit among what?
Among great men.
Among great men. Go to Samuel 2 and 7. 1 Samuel 2 and 7. 2 and 7. 1 Samuel.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 7. The Lord maketh poor.
The what?
The Lord maketh poor.
Go ahead.
And maketh rich.
Uh-huh.
He bringeth low.
He bring it low.
And lifteth up.
Go ahead.
He raiseth up the poor.
He did what?
He raiseth up the poor.
From where?
Out of the dust.
Of the what?
Out of the dust.
Of the ghetto.
The dust.
The project.
The dust.
That's what God is doing. That dust is that lowest stage. The same happened to Job, that he was sitting in the dust. That's that low state. Haiti, Jamaica, Africa. Trash everywhere. God said, I will take you out of that trash and set crowns on your heads. That's what God's job is. And you're going to do it. Because it's promised in the Bible. You give a crown. We just have to apply. Read verse 8 again.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
He raiseth up the poor out of the dust.
The dust, the low state, go ahead.
And lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill.
We stay begging. So Deuteronomy 28:48, we're begging. Food, clothing, water. Was all things we are beggars. Go ahead.
To set them among princes.
To do what?
To set them among princes.
Go ahead.
And to make them inherit the throne of glory.
To do what?
To inherit the throne of glory.
To make them inherit the throne of glory. So we got to push forward. If we're struggling anything, we got to face Jerusalem. Lord, I'm struggling this. Help me overcome. Change my character. Change my spirit. Change my speech. Give me patience. Give me sincerity. Give me honesty. For instance, that single, give me a husband keyword. Don't let's say I want a husband. Let me slow down in the pod. God know Israel. I will say two things, two examples. I hear a lot. The first one I say, I just want God to give me a child once he's healthy. Okay. But he's healthy and then he was ordained from the beginning, he's going to die. But now rather ask God for a son or a daughter ordained from the beginning. We have to be specific in asking God. Don't say, I want to help the child. I don't want to help the child. I want a child ordained from the beginning. So when I teaching my sons, my daughter, I know they're going to make it. Because I can see the fruits in our characters. That's one example for people that, give me a purse. I don't God give me the son and the daughter. Okay. May the fourth be with you, the fourth. Second element, for you brothers that are single or married, or I just want a wife, or I just want a husband. No. Pray for the husband that God ordained from the beginning. So you go through your trials and tribulation, they stay there. Be specific what you're asking for. Don't say, I just want a husband. You get a husband now, the husband's a crackhead. He punched you in the face. Now you take it out of the truth. But you ask God, you want a husband. That's what God gave you. Because you're not specific. That's why I said, God said, be born again. Our talk about change, range, and flush out. Want a son from God?
Black women.
You want a daughter from God? Ask God, I want to give me a son, a child, a male son that ordained from the beginning. A daughter ordained from the beginning. But I digress. Lord, so someone can pick up that little bow flute or bean pie. Or the nugget, we'll call it. Nugget. Lord, so someone going to pick it up. So they be specific in asking God what they want. Because that's why our foremother asked for. In Samuel, she asked the Lord give her a son. That's why I came Samuel. She asked. She was specific. Let's read it. Go to Samuel 1. Watch what she said. Let me see what she said. Read verse 10. 11.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 1, verse 10. And she was in bitterness of soul, and prayed unto the Lord, and wept sore. And she vowed a vow and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on the affliction of thine handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thy handmaid, but will give unto thine handmaid a man-child, then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life.
The what?
I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life.
She will give this child God gave up back to the Lord. I said, wow. She was specific in asking God, in asking Christ. So God said, you know what? I will double that. I digress. Go back now to Psalms. Be specific, you're asking for. That's when you want a child, or a male child, boy child. You get one high-headed.
The book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 2.
Verse 1.
Verse 1.
Come on.
God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods.
He did what?
He judgeth among the gods. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked?
Verse 6.
Verse 6.
Read.
I have said.
He has what?
I have said.
I have said. Go ahead.
Ye are gods.
Ye are what?
Are gods.
Go ahead.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
Are the children of the Most High. John 10. Ye are. Ye are. John 10. Read verse 34.
The book of John, chapter 10, verse 34.
Go ahead.
Jesus answered them, is it not written in your law?
It is not written in your law. Listen to the English. Go ahead.
I said.
I. That's Christ speaking. I. Say what?
Ye are gods. If he called them gods.
If he called them gods, the men. Go ahead.
Unto whom the word of God came.
The word, the Bible was given to them. The word of God came. Go ahead.
And the scripture cannot be broken.
The laws cannot be broken. Go ahead.
Say ye of him whom the Father hath sanctified and sent into the world. Thou blasphemest, because I said, I am the Son of God.
Boom. You men, especially for you, I will say for you Judite, you are gods on earth. I'll focus on for Judah for a reason. Because he's a head trap to lead to the 11. No low self-esteem, no doubt. No wife pushing around or bossing you. Setting chicken Popeyes on your head and eating it.
What did he say?
Let me do the launches, my love. While she playing on her cell phone. Let me do the lawn. While she texting her friends. You do the dishes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You first in the bedroom while she's sitting on there. Hey, my Lord, do you do dishes today? Yes, babe, I did already. Yes. What else you want to do for you? Yeah, take my the clothes and wash it. Yes, think the hell is this? Give me Psalms 144, 12. Gotta build the men up.
Let's go.
Gotta build the men up. Psalms 144, verse 12. I got 4 scriptures we're done. Psalms 4 or 5. 144, verse 12.
The book of Psalms, chapter 144, verse 12.
Read.
Come on.
That our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth.
Read it again.
That our sons.
That our sons, go ahead.
May be as plants grown up in their youth.
Go ahead.
That our daughters.
Our what?
Our daughters.
Our daughters, go ahead.
May be as cornerstones.
Shall be what? A cornerstone. As cornerstone. Go ahead.
Polished.
What?
Polished. After the similitude of a polish.
They can have low self-esteem. God said they be what? Polished. Doubt. Says he's not ready yet. I'll wait for him. Says I just said he's not ready yet. Move on. No, I'll wait. What are you waiting for? Low self-esteem. She don't want you. Oh, I wait for move on. Low self-esteem. Move on. What you gonna wait for? This time or kindergarten? She don't want you. He don't want you. Move on. There's 12 tribes for a reason. They got different fruits: apple, mango, banana. Go different cities. Travel. But go Africa. Go London. I'm gonna wait. It means low self-esteem is there. It's kicking. It's on simplex 69. On your forehead or forehead. I'll wait. Maybe it's going to change. Wow. Read it again.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 144, verse 12.
Read.
That our sons may be as plants grown up in their youth.
In a youth. Strong. Go ahead.
That our daughters may be as cornerstones.
Cornerstones. That precious stones. Go ahead.
Polished.
What?
Polished.
After what?
After the similitude of a palace.
Can you imagine a palace? Imagine a palace. That's why God said the daughter going to be as. The daughter of Sarah going to be. Going to deck them. No pimples, no dimples. No wrinkles. Hourglass. Bam, 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 bam. Bah. Brothers, they're playing games. I will follow you. It's a movie. I will follow you. She says, now when you move on, I will follow you. Playing games in America. Let's close it out. Give me Luke 12:32. Hell is this? You're God's. You're chasing woman. Are you on crack or something? Or are you smoking? You're God's.
Y'all stupid as hell.
That's it, Bishop. That's it. 12:32.
The book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 32.
Read.
Fear not, little flock.
Read on.
For it is your Father's.
It is what?
It is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
It's our Father's good pleasure to give us. To give us the kingdom. Second Ezra now. Why we're going to go back 2 and 10. To give us the kingdom. No low self-esteem. Start thinking backwards. Think forward. Get a passport, travel. For you brothers and sisters. Go to the bishop, the deacons, the captains. They'll select for you. Because your selecting is poor. Think bigger. 2 and 10.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 10.
Read.
Thus saith the Lord unto Esdras, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem.
That's why God said, I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem. Not New York. Not Ghana, not Liberia, not Sierra Leone. The kingdom of what?
Of Jerusalem.
No, look at the what? The kingdom of what? The kingdom of what? Read it again.
Them the kingdom of Jerusalem.
Go ahead.
Which I would have given unto Israel.
Read verse 13.
Verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared.
The kingdom is already created. It's already prepared already. Go ahead.
It's already prepared for you. Watch.
Wash and pray. Wash and pray. Go to Jeremiah 10:16. Jeremiah 10:16. I hope it I play our video because I'm going there right now. Jeremiah 10:16.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 16.
Read.
The portion of Jacob is not like them.
Read it again.
The portion of Jacob is not like them.
It's not like the heathen. The portion, our greatness, our worth, our power, our dignity. Go ahead.
For he is the former of all things.
The former of all things, that's what we show on the screen. The great inventors. Go ahead.
And Israel is the rod of his inheritance.
Go ahead.
The Lord of hosts is his name.
Go to Psalms 87, verse 3 to 5. Psalms.
The book of Psalms, chapter 87, verse 3.
Shout out to Captain Edai for saying that excellent verse. 6. 87 through 5.
The book of Psalms, chapter 87, verse 3. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God.
Read it again.
Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God.
Go ahead.
Salah.
Go ahead.
I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me.
Uh-huh.
Behold, Philistia
Uh-huh.
and Tyre
Uh-huh.
and Ethiopia.
Uh-huh.
This man was born there.
This man was born there. Go ahead.
And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man.
That man, what?
And that man was born in her.
That's why it's going what? That Jeremiah 10 and 16. We're the salt of the earth. Prophets unstoppable. Wisdom. It's not a limit. It's in all the prophets. Read 5 again.
Verse 5. And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her.
Uh-huh.
And the highest himself shall establish her.
That's it. Give me 2 more verses. Shut it down. Give me first Colossians 2 and 7 and 1 Corinthians 15, 58. Shut it down.
First one was Galatians 2 and 7.
Yeah. Colossians 2 and 7. Actually 3. You go to Hebrew 4, Hebrew 2 and 1. Yes.
Hebrew 2 and 1.
Read that. 1 Corinthians 15, 58. 1 Corinthians 15, 58.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 58.
Read on.
Come on. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast.
Be what?
Be ye steadfast. Unmovable.
What?
Unmovable.
Unmovable. No wife case you move your thought. They won't go, let them go. Show them for the Christmas, let them go for the Christmas. Read it again.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast. Unmovable.
Unmovable. Go ahead.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord.
Always doing what?
Abounding in the work of the Lord.
So that's what we need men and women doing the job. We got there in the department. Got case home, we got IT, we got kitchen, we got security. Got case corner, we got princess corner. We got poetry. No men and women here should be out sitting out here. No office. Are you an agent? Tell me. CIA, FBI, LPD.
FBI, open up!
Which one are you? Because you had no works in the shoe. That's sitting here. Password camp, you don't dance. Pneumo camp, you don't dance. To put brace in the truth, you don't show up. So what are you doing here? Read.
For as much as ye know that your labor.
The what?
Your labor is not in vain.
When you work, you get paid at the end. If you work, you get paid. Colossians 2 and 7. Colossians 2 verse 7.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 7.
Come on. I'm speaking Hebrew, bro. Let's follow me.
Rooted and built up in him. And established in the faith.
Established in the faith. So if we have weird thought, like we're on medications, which means we're not doing the work. It means we're not doing the work. If any suicidal thought pop in your head, it means you are idle. If any poem pop in your head, it means you're idle. If any gossiping pop in your head, it means you're idle. If any bitterness pop in your head, it means you're idle. If any bit tear-bearing, murmuring going on, it means you're idle. Because what it says, established in faith. Go ahead.
Established in the faith. As ye have been taught.
As have been taught from the beginning into the door. Go ahead.
Abounding.
Abounding. Go ahead.
Therein with thanksgiving.
With thanksgiving. Last verse, Hebrew. Hebrew, I think it's 2 and 1. Yes.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 2, verse 1.
Read.
Therefore, we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard.
What we have heard from the bishop, the deacons, and the captains. Go ahead.
Lest at any time we should let them slip.
Read that last sentence.
Lest at any time we should let them slip.
Okay, well, slip if we're not listening with an attentive ear, which means that attentive ear go into applications. Laws with Israel, the class were edifying. Ask the put the thumbnail again, the thumbnail. Read it.
Can there be any good thing come out of the ghetto?
What else?
Yea, God's.
Stay tuned. Most I bless you all.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.